Hello, hello, hello. Well, it's that time again. Time to make art with Mrs. M. Look at my cute little friend here, little helper. All right, let's get started. We'd like to draw this little elf together today. The very first thing I'm going to do, because this is a Lego figure, is draw the basic Lego shape for a Lego person. Here we go. All right, the head. Let's start with the rounded square head. The corners are rounded for the shape of the head. Then make a neck that is a long rectangle. Add shoulders. The shoulders come out and they're even with the head. The body is a trapezoid, so the sides lean out a ways. I'll connect here at the bottom. Then make the body, the rest of the body, the legs come down. And I'm going to make the bottom of the feet come into the middle, but they do not touch. Then I go up and curve and come back down. Next, add the arms with a rounded shoulder and arms lean out a little ways. A rounded shoulder and the arm leans out a little ways. Then from the hip, a leaning line goes up for the rest of the arm or sleeve. Now the hands. First I start with the wrists and a little curve underneath. And I copy that curve and connect. Little curve underneath. Copy the curve and connect. If I'm going too fast, please push pause so you can catch up. All right, let's start up here with, don't forget the shoes. That's our basic Lego figure. So now let's go up and start with the hat, a straight line across right about here. And it is going to lean over and end down here by this jingle bell. And I make jingle bells with a circle, two curves, and a straight line in the middle. So I'm going to make the hat curve up and over the head and come down and touch the top of the jingle bell, and do the same thing from this side, make it curve down and touch the top of the jingle bell. There's the hat. I'm going to give this guy a little hair. And yes, ovals for the eyes in regular Lego fashion. With a very cute smile. There. All right, now it's time to add the clothing. The sleeves are striped with red and white like a candy cane. But guess what? When you color yours, you can add whatever colors you want in these areas. I'm going to add the vest. Well, the very first thing I'll do is I'll put a button right here in the middle of his body. And then from this corner, I'm going to make a line that comes and curves around the button and goes back down to this corner. All right, so then I'm going to make a line that comes down behind the button. Well, I'm going to stop and pretend that that side is going around the button and curving, and then it comes back out and comes down to this corner for the elf's vest. I'm going to give him a fancy belt with some stripes that lean diagonally. Fancy. Okay, next, his shoes have little points on them with bells on the tips, so I'm going to do my bells again. Start with the bells, with the curve and the straight line, two little curves and a straight line to make it look bell-ish. And then I connect it to the corner of the shoe with a slightly curved line that goes down, a slightly curved line that goes down. Elf shoes on a Lego elf. Great. Remember, if I'm going too fast, push pause. Okay, next I'm going to make a gift in this hand. So I'm going to make a straight line that goes across the bottom of the hand and then finish making that square or rectangle. I'm going to use 2 straight lines to add a ribbon that looks like a stripe on the side and a bumpy line for the bow. Easy peasy. All right, this truck is a little bit harder to do, but that's okay. I'm going to start here by making something that looks like an upside down L that goes across the bottom of the hand. So I made a straight line come down and across the bottom of the hand there. I'm going to make a line down right there for the back side of the truck. Good. I'm going to add a curve right here for the front of the truck and another curve for the hood of the truck. Now this truck is just a little tiny truck that is going to have wheels, one right here, right about there, and one right about here under where the window is, right about here. And then I'm going to draw a straight line from the front of the truck all the way to the back. But I'm going to stop at this wheel and then continue between the wheels and then keep going to the end. All right, I need to connect that. There. I'll add a little headlight with a curve. And for the window, I'm just going to come in, not all the way, down, and back out right here. Excellent. And you can also add a picture frame any kind of way you like. I put jingle bells all the way around. It's totally up to you. A picture frame just makes it look more finished. This just looks more finished by putting a picture frame all the way around, especially for something that's got this holiday spirit. Looks sort of like a Christmas card. Maybe it does. Yeah, I think so. That was super fun. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you have fun coloring it. It's totally up to you what colors you use. I'll leave that up to you, or you could follow my suggestions here. Remember what I always say, art makes you smart. Keep making art, young people. It helps your brain grow.